And just like that, there goes our rental car. And then they have the famous Piton beer. Wow. Good morning from day 3. Let's see, is it nice out? It's cloudy. And I'm tired. I probably slept pretty hard last night. We found a martini bar, and the martini bar was pretty crowded. It was a really cool fire show last night, and I forgot to film a closeout, but we're here now. It's day 3. We got to see the local talent put on a show with like fire, everything, and they were like throwing each other around. You'll see the video. Out of control, throwing each other around, doing the limbo underneath fire, lifting people up and like throwing them over fire, dancing. It was awesome. The show was absolutely amazing. And this morning we're gonna go to the buffet for the first time. We've only gotten room service here for breakfast, so we're gonna go to the buffet, and then beyond there, over that hill, there's a Sandals resort. I think it's called Sandals Grand St. Lucia or something. And there's Pigeon Island, which, just to give you a little history, Pigeon Island was once originally an island. They defended the northwest of St. Lucia. I think it was like Lord Henry set up a fort there. I think it's called Fort Henry. I could be totally wrong. I could be just babbling. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And it became like, originally was an island, and it became it's now like a peninsula, and you can walk over there. So we're gonna probably cab it. It's probably like a 5-minute cab ride, and there's snorkeling, there's history, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and that's what we're gonna do later today. And hopefully I'll see a lionfish. Oh, and here's the landscapers. These landscapers, they wait for me. And they just, yeah, he's right there. It's the story of my life. They just show up. And yesterday they cut the grass, but I guess they wanted to wait till this morning. So, yep, landscaper. Good morning. Amy is going back to get her waterproof case for, where are we going? My words aren't coming out this morning, but look how pretty the vegetation is around Royalton. You have some beautiful flowers. You have a nice palm tree set here, large volcanic rocks here, and a beautiful pathway. And we are going, I need coffee, need to go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to Pigeon Island. What is it called, you know? Maybe it's on the other side where like I haven't been yet.
I don't understand that language. Don't tell me I must go home. Leave me alone. We ain't going nowhere. Na 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 na. We here to stay, partner. Na 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 yeah, partner. We ain't going nowhere. Na 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 na. We here to stay.
It's got to be past here. Vacation Club. They must have like a timeshare portion of this. Walk in. Gourmet marché for breakfast. Fruits. Oh, what are those? those? What are those? Figs? Dates?
Yeah.
Wow. Try a date. A melon.
Yeah, they have mimosas over there.
Oh, that sounds lovely. All right, let's see what else I got. I got stuck at the fruit. Yogurt, cereal. Oh, there we go. Cold cuts. This main dining room had lots of options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They also had a variety of foods. They had veggies, they had stir fries, they had the mimosa bar. You could also get your own latte every morning, which was awesome. We really enjoyed that. Boiled sweet potato, paprika potatoes, beef stew, pumpkin, and beans. They got crispy bacon. Like I mentioned in other videos, it was kind of hit or miss. Some things were good. The bacon was good one day, wasn't good another day. Sometimes it was empty. Hash browns. The hash browns were really good. I got one pretty much every time we were there. Sausage. Wow. Oh, this must be the omelet station over here. Let's see what else they have. Good morning. French toast? Wow. Okay, this is dangerous. Pancakes and French toast. I think I'll get a pancake. And those look like funfetti maybe. The French toast was probably the worst French toast I've had, period. So you can see me here getting pancakes because we got room service one time and the French toast was just god awful. To be fair, it tasted more like bread. So if you like bread, then get the French toast. Coffee. You guys found the omelet station? Yes. Oh. I'll come back. Oh, and there's more stuff over here. Steamed okra, fried plantains, steamed vegetables, baked beans. Oh, what's this over here? That's good. Quiche. Oh, we got quiche. Edible quiche. I don't know why I said they were edible. They were delicious. And of course they're edible. They're on a food buffet. The breads were also pretty good. They had like a little bread section that had croissants and little pastries and cinnamon rolls. And their cinnamon rolls were a little different. But all the breads were really good. Okay, lunch is lunch. I'm so tired. Oh, wow. Look at this. What the heck? This is beautiful. Breakfast is complete. I had an omelet, smoothie, all that stuff. Wow. Okay, we've got to go procure a cab. What do they call it? A hire here? It's very British. We'll go see. This lobby from Royalton was huge and amazing. Look at this lobby area here. There's ice cream gelato down there. Coffee. Excursions. And the front desk is over there. Beautiful fountains. This place has it all. Lovely. And now we need to find a taxi. It's quite busy here. Wow. I guess this is the place to be. Maybe. It was really highly rated online. They said this. Okay, we made it to Pigeon Island. Our hotel is right over there somewhere behind that cove there. And here's the road in. Kind of looks like a plantation style road. And he said that there's bars and restaurants over here. Some snorkeling over here. Then Pigeon Island National Landmark is right here. Lots of history, ruins, park rangers on duty, washrooms, free Wi-Fi. Panoramic views from Fort Rodney. What did I say? Henry. I said Fort Henry. I called it Fort Henry before. It's Fort Rodney.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
When we got to Fort Rodney, it wasn't open for another like 20 minutes, so we didn't even look at the time before we went there. We just kind of showed up and expected it to be open. So we had to hang out. We just kind of checked out this beach that we were going to spend time at later, and that's when my camera broke. So check it out. Blame it on the beach. Also, look at this beach. It's absolutely beautiful. The Sandals Resort is right next door. Since my camera broke, I can't show you, but I saw a family of squid just kind of going in formation, and that was really kind of amazing. I wish I captured it.
Okay, we're paid. Health tips. Okay, we're here right now. We're going to go down, around, up, around. I think this is Fort Rodney here. So, blah. Like a mix between like pine trees and oaks. Okay, so we're walking. Struggle between Britain and France and her allies continued into 1800s. Although fighting was interrupted by short-lived treaties and peace settlements, British troops were still sent to garrison the far-flung outposts. These barracks were built to hold 60 men. Side by side, were damaged in the hurricane of 1817. On the left, you can see the drainage along the base of the building and the water catchment and cistern. Soldier's life in the Caribbean was not a comfortable one. Wow, water. So this held 60 men, and to the left is a cistern. This thing must be a cistern. Maybe that building. But they had 60 men here. Maybe we can see the cistern up here. Landscapers are here too. But in here, some kind of cistern. What did they say? A shortcut? Okay. Up a steep embankment.
Totally went the wrong way when we came up here. We kind of went backwards, but it was worth it. Look at this view.
I made it. Whoa.
You can see Martinique from here, and that's why this place was built. It was basically defending against the French.
All right, we are continuing on down this lonely path here, and wow, a little windy, and you can almost see an overlook here. It's pretty beautiful. Nice, beautiful blue waters of St. Lucia. Nice view. Almost there. We've got just that spot here. This is the highest, and I think we just walk across once we get up there. And then we're there. And there's a lookout of the, what is this, like a harbor, right? As with any hike, the views are getting better and better by the minute or second. And it's probably really windy here. But wow, isn't that beautiful?
This is Rodney Bay. The town and the area is called Gros-Islet.
Side, just look at that freaking view. Wow. And it keeps getting better and better. That's insane. This is the most beautiful view we've seen this whole trip. Wow. It's just like coral reefs. Sandals is right there, the Sandals Resort. And then this is where they brought in all the sand to make it a peninsula. That's why they call it Pigeon Island, because it used to just flow right through. All right, let's continue. Probably should have worn sneakers. Oh. All right, we just got to this little clearing here, and this is gigantic, like sheer drop-off rock, like thick somebody cut it with a knife, and there's a bunch of like vines growing on it. This looks like something straight out of Indiana Jones. Wow. If you fell down there, it would not be good. Continuing on. You go up here. You can go up there too, but I think this is to the fort. So we've got to walk up this trail here right now to the fort. Wow, just look at that. I'm going to go to the side. Just look at that freaking view.
Rodney Bay is a tourist destination. It has Red Duet Beach. It also has like a little action water park. There's a casino, lots of restaurants, things like that. Really nice. Pigeon Island consists of two different islands. There's large Pigeon Island, and then there's also small Pigeon Island that includes a reef we really wanted to get to, but we couldn't get there. It was too far to swim. Maybe next time. I've heard that there's actually blacktip reef sharks that swim in the shallows. That would have been epic.
But here at one point, there's no flag there. But, we're at this upper clearing here, and you can see the bay down there, and we're going over there to Fort Rodney. So let's do it. There's a larger hill up there, but I feel like you need some kind of hiking shoes to get up it. There's a flagpole here, but there's no flag. And then on both sides, you can see the Caribbean Sea and the harbor right over here. It's quite beautiful. Beautiful blue waters. Let's keep going. Yeah, I didn't think it was so high. I figured like the sandals, it might be like not that strenuous, but okay, we're on a downslope now, and looks like they got some cannons just laid out here. These probably also protected the fort. And I think we're gonna take a break and put some sunscreen on because it is sunny. We reapplied our lotion, and I got some on the cannon gun. Hope they don't mind. I'm going downhill again, and I have sunscreen all over me. And we're going up there. Wow, what is this thing?
This is a musket redoubt.
It's like a little barracks.
It's built in 1782 to protect the ridge at the top from surprise attack at sea. Soldiers could be hidden in sunken area, and then they could stand on the platform and look down on both sides of the slopes.
Look at these trees. You see these like bean looking things in the tree hanging? Pretty unique. What do you think they are? Definitely a little more strenuous and windy. We're almost there. Just up there. Nearly 2 centuries after Rodney recognized its importance, Pigeon Island was again used as a strategic base during World War II. This U.S. signal station was built over Rodney's existing mortar battery dating from 1780. And Pigeon Island served as a U.S. Naval Commission signal station until 1947. The inclined cable lift to the east was used to haul up diesel fuel to power the generators. The wireless and transmitter receiving mass was atop Fort Rodney.
It was so windy up here, so I'm just going to narrate. You can see the Caribbean Sea over there, and there's some cannons here. Those cannons actually have the mark of the Royal Army back in the 1700s. So that was pretty cool. And they're still kind of intact there. But troops would stand up here, man their post, and look out for approaching ships. And this was a great spot because it was so high. And like I said before, Martinique is off in the distance. You can't see it on the camera, but it was there. Pigeon Island, only some 40 kilometers, about 25 miles south of the French base at Fort Royal, Martinique had long been recognized by the British Admiral Rodney as an important observation and defensive site. In 1780, he wrote this post, the governor of Martinique had set his eye on it, and if possessed by the army would deprive us of the best anchorage place in these islands, and from which Martinique is always attackable. Fort Rodney was built in 1778 with an armament of 3 24-pounders and 2 11.5-inch mortars. The cannons sat on timbers on the cobblestone platform. The platform also served as a water catchment, as you can see by the little drain around the walls that runs into the well.
This is probably where they went and hid out. Because attacking ships could, like, get you up here, so you would go in there. Yeah.
Or they got down there and shot. Because see, there's a window down there. I bet they shot at their enemies.
I bet that's right.
This was a powder
That's
magazine.
cool. Back to the coral reef down there.
This was a great day. I would plan to spend a good portion of your day here. You can hang out on the beach, and then you can do this hike in whatever order you want. They also have snuba.
Okay, we're walking back now. And I would say this is definitely 10 out of 10. Definitely a place to bring kids if you have a family. If you're just there with your significant other, I think it would be really cool if I don't break my neck. Really cool, like hour and a half you can spend. We kind of went fast. And there's also, we didn't even do it, but that hike up that mountain is pretty more treacherous. So I'm not going to do that in sandals today. I'm sure it would be gorgeous. And it was what, $10 US to get in, and you could spend a good hour or two here. And then they also have snorkeling, which we're going to do right now. So we're heading down the trail back to the little snorkel beach, and we're gonna see what kind of fish we can find. It's supposed to be really good snorkeling there. Gotta wait for Amy though, she's coming. We're in the woods now. You can still see the beautiful water from the woods. Amy was saying that we came at the perfect time, which is totally true. We really didn't have anybody in our pictures. All the photos that I'm going to put up have no people. We had this whole place to ourselves. It's pretty special and quite magical.
This is the end of our day 3. It was quite an excellent day. Look, Sandals is right over there. This stretch of beach we spent a couple of hours on, and it was really nice. Great view. There's a guy that's actually on this beach, and he rents chairs for like $20, but you can haggle him down. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Not a ton of snorkeling, but this is where my camera broke. So my next video is going to be an amalgamation of different shots. Hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, dudes.